And Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set. For baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and one strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. One away. One out. Base is empty, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A ball and no strikes. High chopper over to first. Reined in, and quickly there are two away. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Guerrero at second. Schwarber at first. 2 out in the inning. Line hard deep into left. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he hits it hard to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that one yanked just foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known to pull side.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jed Lowry, fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mullins is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, and it's fouled away.
Turner.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Schwarber gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So runners in scoring position, and here is Shohei Ohtani looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting ninth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, there's
now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Lefty Grove. 9-1-2 due up. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to get down. Should be extra bases for Vlad. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled in his first AB. The 0-1 popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A bouncer to the left side. And there are two away now. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Guerrero retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Eddie Murray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Lefty Grove is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Oh, that's it.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on
Now
strikes.
The catcher, Kyle
Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next,
Striding in is Justin Turner. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The left fielder, number 22.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here now is Juan Soto, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope,
misses. That's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Popped him up. Tatis is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The left fielder, Babe.
Drilled right back up the middle. Lowry's got it. And there's one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Aroldis Chapman. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Chapman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in next, Jed Lowry flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 3,
Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Mullins is right there, 1 down. Robinson Chirinos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 61, Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Drilled down the line. Turner's got it. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll step off and try and reset. Joe Nathan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 36.
Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 35, Jake.
Now into the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and here comes the Babe. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Taken there by Lowry. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lefty Grove earns the victory on the mound. Shohei Ohtani was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. On behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. One down. One out. Runner at first, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder,
well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Bryce Harper is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now. Eddie Murray will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in for the Braves, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Bullet back up the middle. Mullins patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next, here is Edward Cabrera. And now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
Craig Kimbrell takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied into straightaway right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. No one on with 1. Down, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Schwarber. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Tatis tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber will come on as a pinch hitter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. Out of Miguel Sano digs in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Juan Soto come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Jed Lowry now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. plate now, Edward Cabrera, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Jesse Winker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and Soto over at second. Lowry at first with no outs. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now, Trey Turner as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up is Tim Anderson. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Leclerc.
2-0 count. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to bat is Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Mullins is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Next to stand in is Eddie Murray. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Right side. Throw in time at first. 2. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So now to the plate, Juan Soto.
Leading off to the plate, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in next, Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Mullins will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Kendall Graveman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Joey Votto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, number 31.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next for the
standing in now, Trey Turner. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Turner.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Matt.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trey Turner. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Barnes, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. Popped up, back behind second. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Schwarber.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Turner is there. Two gone. And now Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jonathan Lucroy will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Brian Roberts will come on now and pinch run here. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Roberts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the pitcher, Matt.
Jim Thome will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 25.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kendall Graveman gets the W on the mound. Garrett Crochet was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. Heidi Watney. baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 31.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Sharp ground ball to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front here is into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No, 2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set, here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves. The center fielder, Trey.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Mullins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Reynolds has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
He swings and grounds it to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
One and one to Schwarber.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a step off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Tatis is there for out number one. No one on with one down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Now at the plate is Brad Miller, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins, grounded out in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball swung. And missed 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Ground ball right side, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera
for the Braves, the third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that. Pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit is Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is lefty Grove. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. At the knees, strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fouled away. This is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Reynolds is on the move for it, and it's gone into the bleachers. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And there's one down now. One out, base is empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Harper looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Sean Doolittle, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In now, Brad Miller. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Squared that one up just a little late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to left. Mullins gets there for the catch, and that Now at the plate, Turner. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
First pitch on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Sean Doolittle. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Gary Sheffield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 1-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is high, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Cedric Mullins is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-1. Turner, the runner at third. Sheffield on second. Frazier on at first with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Turner looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Line toward right center, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Jesse Winker steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Winker.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here now is Trey Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner loves it. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Luis Robert will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And there's out number 2. So here's Adam Frazier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw none.
We'll have to press pause as that strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to bat will be Brad Miller. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. In there, a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Into the box, Bryce Harper as he rips it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. But one's all they get as the run scores. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
For the Braves, the left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is line to left. Mullins has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. Martinez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Boston Red Today, the show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We expect. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here comes the 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second, the center fielder, number 4.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. And now Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
Ryu's ready. Here's the pitch.
Jason.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
That brings up Wander Franco. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. A run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the first baseman, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Over to first, Ryu. Runner back standing. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Franco leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. And there he goes towards second. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, this is a foul ball. As the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Relay to first. All set for the start of the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. In now, Marcus Semien. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. No balls and a strike to count. to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Randall Grichuk stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Again, another foul ball. Swung on and missed. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got one ball, one strike.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Andrew Velasquez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Skied down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Swing and a shot toward right center. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. So now here is Jorge Posada as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May.
The pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch to third. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Jason Dominguez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 5, Wander.
At the plate, Wander Franco.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. He's ready for 1. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to Oscar Hernandez. Will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he struck him out. At the plate now is Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Over to first, Ryu, and he's back standing. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Hernandez, and they take the lead. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Andrew Velasquez.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Jed Lowry now.
The second baseman,
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Lowry is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, McGuire. And he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And that is right there for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He bounced out last time up. Bounced to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Rendell Gritchick. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next will be the pitcher, Dustin May.
The pitcher, Dustin May.
Robinson Chirinos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. And now in the box, Jason Dominguez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Number 5.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And it's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Corey Dickerson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good fastball swung on. Trevor Richards enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding in is Eddie Murray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Simeon's got it. And there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One pitch to Chipper. Right side hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play. 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings in George Springer. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero, number 58, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Jet Lowry. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Julian Merriweather enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Yanked hard but foul to the right. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
Now the first pitch. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a high pop-up. Simeon is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Wander Franco. He grounded out last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Eddie Murray.
Now batting, first baseman, Eddie.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Gurriel
camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Up next, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hernandez is there to put it away and finally. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Reese McGuire is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Randall Grichuk is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next, Andrew Velasquez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Joaquin Soria is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Danny Jansen is in the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready now is Jorge Posada. He went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Velasquez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now into the box, Danny Jansen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. And Now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Chipper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
Mm-hmm.